Hello guys, my name is Ridit Mukhopadhyay and today I will be discussing about command design pattern. So in command design pattern, there is a command. As the name suggests, there will be a command which will have the information of who is going to be executing that command. So a command is actually a piece of code which has been encapsulated in some object which is called the command. So let me give you an example by using the restaurant system. So for example, there is a chef and there is the command. So the command will have an idea or will have an information of who is going to be able to execute the command, which in this system or in this scenario or example is the chef. And the chef will have the skill to execute that command. So now let's start command design pattern. So first of all, we have to delete some of this junk or default main things for beginners. So let's start by implementing what we need, because the command is going to be an abstract class. So let's do from abc import capital ABC. Okay, then let's do this, and we will also be doing the sleep. Time, sorry, not sleep. We'll also be doing time means in here. Although this is not the important part, but the most important part in here is to actually understand what command design pattern is, not the sleeping and all that stuff. So let's start with our helper classes. We are going to be trying to build the command pattern, the design pattern, by a little bit of like a detailed way. So these are helper classes, by the way, as this is not the chef on the command class, but these are like side classes which will be helping us slightly in our project. So we will name this item. So in item, actually this is like the class. So now let's make the constructor. So let's do this in the self. Now we will put in the knowledge of what an item has. Here what items have is the name and their price, not the ID or too complicated. We're not going into too much details. We have done our constructor. Now let's do the class item order. Actually this is the class, so let's do the define init. So what init is like the shorter form for initialization. So initialization means construction, and in coding terms construction is done in the constructor. So init is the constructor in Python. Now this will have a reference to the item and number of plates. So self dot number of plates. I wonder why let me just type it in. Oh, sorry. Actually, this is okay. It's done. So the class order will have the list of item orders. item order is equal to this. This represents an array or a list. So an array of item orders. Get order. This is not needed. So now that this is done, let's now create the chef class. Now we're going to be dividing the chef classes into two different chefs, because usually one single chef does not have the skill to prepare other different types of, let's say, food or like drinks. So like, let me give you an example. Like, a chef doesn't know how to make coffee or tea, but the chef knows how to make food. So we are going to be making different types of chefs for different types of foods that he makes. So let's do chef, tea and coffee. Okay, so first let's do the method, which is going to be prepare. Oh no, sorry. Prepare tea and coffee. So, oh sorry, no. We have to put the order, because the prepare tea and coffee is an order, so it will have a reference to the order. Here we are going to be accessing the item order in here. So the each item order, actually this is going to be item orders. So item orders. So like this item order inside of this list. So we are going to be doing order dot item orders. So that's done. Now let's do the printing. So print item, oh sorry, item number of plates, cups of, then item order dot item dot, let's do the name, T. Oh sorry, not T actually. It's going to be, since the item order dot name is, it's already the names there, is being prepared actually. Now let's do the time dot sleep. Let's do 5 seconds. After this, let's now do the class chef food. It's almost same, except for like this area, but instead of being like cups, it will have plates. So in order to not waste my time, actually the time that you viewers are spending on, I will write this quite quickly. now that it's done, now what we have to make is the command interface. So let's do class command, and here we will have an abc, and let's do abstract method. Now let's write the method execute. And let's do pass. Now let's do the concrete classes which will be implementing the class command, the interface command. Class, let's do command T. So let's first do the constructor. Coffee, since it's like the chef, it will have the chef, but instead it's going to be the chef tea and coffee. Since the chef has like two types, so we did it like this. So let's do self dot chef is equal to chef self dot order. We also have to keep an reference to the order, because the chef actually is using the order, as you can see here in the constructor. So when we will be executing, then we will have to call this function right here, and in here we have to pass in the order variable, member variable, actually parameter. This variable member. So let's do self dot self dot order. Okay, this is one. Let's also do the command food. Actually, this is going to be tea and coffee. Okay, I'm done. So let's do class slash outside the bracket. So now that this is done, we'll now make the waiter class. Waiter. So the waiter is actually the invoker. So the class waiter will actually have the first is going to be, it will have the set command. No, yeah, this one. Then give command actually it will be is equal to command, and this will be self dot command. So command dot execute. Okay, now that it's done, we can actually copy the main, because the main is quite lengthy. But in the main, what we have is, let me just show you the main. Let's open it in a new window. So the main is quite lengthy, as you can see, but in the main we have the item tea, the item coffee, the item bread. Then we have the item order, which is the tea, and in which we are going to be putting the order name, which is the item tea, and the price is 60. Actually no, the number of plates. So then we have the order drink, and tea, coffee. So this is what it has. Like, we have like initialized everything. So let's copy this. And as it looks, there is 0 errors. Let's give it a run. Okay, there's 1 error actually. I try tea, coffee. Oh, I think I actually found it. It is this thing. We do not need this thing actually. Sorry, I accidentally had added that. 3 cups of tea, 3 cups of coffee, 6 cups of bread. Oh, I must have written 6 cups. No, 6 plates of bread. Oh wait, why is it going on forever? Oh wait, it's going on forever. Wait, let me just check the code. Oh, wait. Why did I? Well, then this will be. Oh, I did not put it inside of the constructor. Oh, that's right. Oh, it was a silly mistake. So let's do self. This should actually solve the problem. Okay. Oh no. Oh yes. So yes. So in command pattern, there is going to be a command which will have the knowledge about the chef, and the chef will have the skill to be executing that command. So that is command design pattern. Bye guys, see you next time.